Long, long ago, in a peaceful village surrounded by green mountains, there lived a poor but honest young man. Although he worked hard every day, he owned very little. Still, he never complained and always treated others with kindness. One day, feeling uncertain about his future, he decided to visit a nearby shrine and pray for guidance. He bowed respectfully and prayed with all his heart. "Please show me the path I should follow." After praying for many hours, he became tired and eventually fell asleep inside the quiet shrine. In his dream, a gentle voice spoke to him. "When you leave this place, take the very first thing you find and treasure it." The young man awoke just before sunrise. He thanked the gods for their guidance and began walking home. As he stepped outside, he stumbled and fell onto the ground. When he stood up, he noticed a single piece of straw lying beside him. Remembering the mysterious dream, he smiled. "This must be the first thing I found." He carefully picked up the straw. Soon, a buzzing horsefly flew around his face. The young man gently caught it and tied it to the end of the straw. The little toy danced in the breeze. Not long afterward, he met a wealthy family traveling along the road. Their small child was crying loudly. The child noticed the dancing horsefly and smiled with delight. Laughing happily, the child reached out for the unusual toy. The child's grateful mother politely asked, "Would you exchange it for these fresh oranges?" The young man gladly agreed. Now, carrying the oranges, he continued his journey beneath the warm afternoon sun. His heart felt light and hopeful. Before long, he met a tired woman resting beside the road. She looked exhausted from the summer heat. The young man kindly offered her the juicy oranges. The woman smiled with gratitude after eating them. To thank him, she gave him a beautiful roll of fine silk cloth. "It is all I have to offer," she said warmly. The young man bowed respectfully and continued walking with the precious cloth. He wondered where his strange journey might lead. Soon he met a samurai whose fine horse had suddenly become too weak to continue. The samurai looked troubled. The samurai admired the beautiful silk cloth. He offered to exchange the tired horse for it. The young man accepted with a grateful smile. The young man gently cared for the horse. After resting, drinking cool water, and eating fresh grass, the horse quickly regained its strength. As they traveled together, the horse became a loyal companion. The young man treated it with great kindness every day. Later, a wealthy landowner noticed the strong and healthy horse. He wished to have it very much. The landowner offered the young man a large field and a comfortable home in exchange for the horse. After careful thought, the young man accepted. The young man worked diligently in the fields every day. He never forgot how fortunate he had been. The harvests were rich, and the land prospered year after year. His simple home became filled with happiness. People throughout the village admired his honesty and generosity. They often came to ask for his advice. Though he had become wealthy, he remained humble. He continued helping travelers, neighbors, and anyone in need. The young man often remembered the single piece of straw that had started everything. He smiled with gratitude each time he thought about it. And so, the poor young man became known as the Straw Millionaire. His story reminded everyone that kindness, gratitude, and small beginnings can lead to wonderful blessings. The tale has been lovingly passed down through generations ever since. The end.